Vital shell. I'm surprised there's no like no background music. I would expect like dun, 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 dun. The very 2000s, like 1990s 2000s music. What's this? Memory card. Thing that we never use anymore. Unlock everything. Set journalist mode. Set active. I guess I will set this as active. Set active. Ooh, player's guide, and more games need this. Unlocks, enter battle. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Big old thing. I wish more unlocks were tied to achievements. I think that's fun. Or Into the Breach did this best. I think what they did was a point system. So what would happen is that you would go ahead and you would have unlock points for achieving certain objectives, which meant that not every objective was necessary to unlock everything, but every achievement worked towards unlocking something, which is a good way of handling it. Stats. I ain't reading all that. Damage increases. Increased damage from all done. Physical damage, increased damage done from physical sources, bullets and blades. Elemental damage, beams and burns. Force damage, explosions and knockback. Critical strike, attack speed, burn and pierce. Max health, block, regeneration rate, lifesteal, the best one. Let's see here. Potency effect. Okay, a lot of E's here. Pierce, discharge, impact radius. Okay. Specials. Unleash a hail of bullets from in front of the shell. Okay. Omega cannon. Okay. Gems. Critical strike, damage, lifesteal. Okay. Resonance. You don't get to know what these do. Alright. I'm guessing that certain gems in combo do something. Shell protocols. Controls. Q if you're feeling special. Now, do I want a controller or a mouse and keyboard? I'm gonna say mouse and keyboard. Credits. Is it gonna be like one guy? Huge thanks to all the artists who contribute. Okay, so it's one guy who managed to go ahead and like gather a bunch of work from a bunch of other people, right? Don't think this is like an official development team so much as one guy getting permission to use a bunch of stuff. Well, it says game icon specifically, so maybe it's like a whole bunch of people contributing a little bit. I don't know. Me don't know. But there's one crazy person behind all this, and I don't know who's responsible. There's always one crazy person behind these kinds of games. Let's see here. Devotions. Okay. Wait. Congratulations. I have no idea what I'm looking at here. Locked. Alright. They're all locked. Can I hit escape? Okay, I will figure that out later. Options. Streamer mode. What is streamer mode? Why does streamer mode change the audio? I don't hate it. It's kind of psychedelic, but what is streamer mode in this context? Downscaling 3D. Why? Infinite FPS, naturally. Windowed. Camera distance. Does that like zoom it out further? Floating text, flash effect. Okay. All very interesting, but I guess we'll just go ahead and jump into it. Con Diego. The King. Built for survivability, blocking restores 8 HP, boosting knockbacks enemies, damage scaling, additional block and armor. Base stats, 25 max health, 16 speed, 5 armor rating, and 10 reclamation. Whatever the hootie hey reclamation is. On level up, +2 max health, armor rating, block. Okay. Do we get to see the others? Do we get to see the others? We do not. We gotta go with this boy. Oh! Help us, Star Fox. You want? Okay, let's see here. Level select. Island Ruins. I think this is all we get for now. We have to unlock the rest, I think. It's very well set up. Ready, fight! And it needs like one of those crispy voiceovers, you know, like the most bit crunched voice you've ever heard. I don't think I have a special yet. Wave complete. Armor rating, max health, elemental damage. I don't have any beams yet. Hand of Justice. Max health, armor rating. What is this in relation to? +10 armor. I mean, it looks like a higher rate of armor. Let's go ahead and try that. Ooh, okay. Now we're talking. I know what this reminds me of. It's like a mix between in Kingsfield and Bomberman. that's the feeling I'm getting so far. That's the feeling for the soundtrack I'm getting so far. Elemental, force, physical. Now we just passed up on elemental, but we have pierce right here. So let's go with this. Okay. I'm starting to get it. Yeah, this soundtrack is definitely giving me Bomberman vibes. Man even walks like Bomberman, I'm not gonna lie. More physical damage? May as well. Lapis Lazuli. Critical strike, lifesteal. Let's go with lifesteal. In the Hand of Justice or the Ardent Lance. Let's try the Ardent Lance. Yeah, this way we get lifesteal on our shooty shoots. Better than nothing, I think. You know, it's working out quite well. Wasn't sure how it was gonna go. Are those heads on stilts? Yes, they are. I wasn't sure at first, but yes, those are definitely heads on stilts. Increased movement speed, increased damage done from all sources. I'm feeling damaging. After reloading 8 times, gain a damage buff. Is that permanent? Critical strikes grant a chance of buffing attack speed. Critical strikes have a chance of granting a special charge. I mean, that sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Have a chance. What kind of chance are we talking about here? Let's go with that. I might be crazy. What are you guys? So far, we don't seem to be having much trouble, not much pushback. But then again, we are dealing with boyos on stilts, so They're starting to break out the projectiles. So I imagine things are going to get more difficult as time goes on. But that's to be determined. Increase the power of each weapon's potency effect. Potency. What does potency do? Increase damage done from force. Let's try potency. Volatility. Increases damage done from force sources. Not back. Attack speed. Critical strike. Increases chance to strike critically, dealing additional damage. We kind of need that for our other things, so let's try that. Plus 10% critical strike. Or more lifesteal. I'm feeling lifesteal. We're gonna go full vampire here. Is this a bad idea? Probably. Is that going to stop me? Not at all. I mean, so far damage seems pretty easy to get around. I feel like I'm about to eat my words, though. And it would appear that level ups do alter your health. Increases boost and recharge speed. We were kind of falling behind there, but that just means we need to kill him faster. Special. Okay, now we have a special. Fires a powerful piercing attack from deep within the shell. Force. Range rockets down on surrounding enemies. Physical. Unleash a hail of bullets from in front of the shell. You know what? Most of the things we're dealing with are in front of us. Let's go with that. No. Now these things are crawling at us. Not exactly the most ideal situation. Guess we're gonna find out how well critical works for us. You know, we could really use some health right now. Hey, there we go. Increased chance to fully block incoming damage. A 5% chance. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I won't sniff at that. Destruction, 10% damage. Potency. More lifesteal, if you don't mind. See, I think the problem is that we're just not lifestealing enough. Therein lies the secret. If you just steal more, it circles back around. I can't say that the strategy isn't working because I'm getting a lot of specials off of all this. Attack speed? Attack speed means more crits, right? Armor rating, elemental damage. Yep, let's go with it. Attack speed, range. Increases attack range and pickup range. I mean, that doubles our range by the looks of it. Let's try it. Ooh. Chance to restore life upon felling enemies. Gain armor at the end of each wave. What is armor in this? Do you mean armor rating? I mean, that's less damage overall. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Okay, they're mixing up their attacks a little bit now. Oh, great! And they've got skis on now. They've advanced the most notorious and villainous form of technology: ski slopes. Naturally. I'd rather not die. Please. Excellent. Physical damage, agility, increases boost speed, boost and recharge speed. I mean, we do need more health, and this would, sorry, more strength, and this would double it. Let's try it. Attack speed, critical strike. I mean, we do need more critical strike. Into the hand of justice. Ow! Oh, now I know that I can carry multiple specials. And one thing I like about the dodge, instead of invincibility frames, it goes ahead and like pushes things out of the way. Ow, ow, ow. This is getting increasingly painful. Right now I'm just kind of going off of pure momentum. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably bad. Okay. Increased attack speed, 5%, increased damage. More attack means more crits. And 5% increase to block. Just block all damage. Sure. More block. Okay, what? Oh, this goes on my shoulder. Okay. Slowly fires a powerful piercing attack. You know, I think that we're good on the physical damage. Let's keep going with it. Let's show faith in our abilities here. I was kind of worried that we were going to get it overwhelmed, but by the looks of it, we are the one doing the overwhelming. And one interesting thing is the way that it phrases the special is that you get to go ahead and fire what is in front of you. What it doesn't tell you is that you auto-lock on, so everything is always in front of you. Just keep showing them a good time. Just keep showing them a good time. Don't even worry about it, it's fine. A little bit of health, please. I'd rather not die. Alright, we're making good progress. Increase range and pickup range. Armor rating. We could probably go for some more range, but this will probably be the last one. Increases the health rate of regeneration. 1 HP a tick. I mean, right now we have 0. Can't say no to that. Lifesteal, and we can go ahead and finish out our lifesteal. Ooh! Socket all divinity gems to weapon. I knew! I had a sneaking suspicion that that powering them all into one would do the trick. Reloading restores HP and deals physical damage to nearby enemy. Alright. Wait. Okay, so now we just get a benefit for our efforts. Just an extra thing for being awesome. Which is good because these are new enemies and they're probably going to make a very difficult time for me. Interesting thing, and since this isn't is a twin stick shooter, but it's not actually forcing me to aim, which goes ahead and simplifies matters quite a bit. The camera just kind of auto locks to whatever is near, which does mean that I don't have full control over my targets. But I will live. I will make do. Wow, that wave went easily. Attack speed, more crits. More block. And now we can work on more crit for the Hand of Justice. We're kind of cleaning the house now. I can't say that I was expecting to be this powerful just yet. I kind of feel bad because I don't even have to use my specials right now. I'm kind of overdoing on the specials, in fact. They never stood a chance. You see, I'm not so foolish as to focus entirely on damage. I'm focusing on survivability. And what happened? I'm surviving. Who'd have thunk? Oh, those ski slopes trying to kill me? Huh, doesn't even matter. I didn't take any damage from them. Why? Because I blocked most of the attacks. That being said, they do chunk my health pretty hard now. I might want to consider getting an increase in health. No sense in getting an armor rating. My armor rating is going up with every wave. Increased damage from all sources. You know what? Sounds good. Ooh, okay. This is a new shell protocol. So, like the gain stuff. very articulate of me. Attacks have a chance to hit. Have a chance on hit to increase his critical strike. So my crits get more powerful. Am I understanding that correctly? My critical strike? You know, that sounds good to me. I make a lot of attacks. And I make a lot of crits. More crits equal more fun. Weapon critical chance of 60%. What just happened there? Why did I get a bunch of bullets? I can't spin my specials fast enough anymore. I am literally spamming my specials and I can't spin them fast enough. It's not helping as much as you would think because I am still hurting a lot. But okay. Physical damage. Increased physical damage from bullets and blades. More block, I think. More block will do nicely. I have a 40% chance to block. And more attack speed. Hey, let's keep up with our crits. What is that? I could have swore I saw a slimy thing. And what are you? You guys are new. I noticed that a lot of these guys are just spiky heads, but it, hey, I don't discriminate. I only penetrate. I'm an equal opportunity murderer. What can I say? Is it murder for one robot to kill another? Well, these are described as shells, so presumably there's something inside them controlling them. You have to understand, I need to get my legal status very well lined out, especially if you're going into a defense attorney. War tribunals are no joke, and I didn't even take any damage that time, I think. More potency, why not? I don't even know what potency does, might be useless. Attack speed. Attack speed on the Earth Forger. Why not? You know, this is shaping up to be a beautiful friendship. Only problem is my health is a little bit stagnant. It hasn't really grown any during all of this. Restore health 500 times to regen or abilities in a single run. Well, I've certainly done that. I won't deny. Hello. Hello. Wait, I keep forgetting that my reload ability is majorly destructive. My armor rating has just climbed consistently with every wave. More block. More block equals more fun. Chance to restore life on felling enemies. Here's the thing. Grants a stacking attack speed buff. Stacking. How long does this? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and risk it because it folds into my build. But I'm curious. Oh, when you mean stacking, you mean really stacking. You know, I was kind of concerned that it would be a nothing burger, but it seems to be a something burger. I haven't even hit my special since I started this run. Sorry, I should clarify. Since I started this wave. Now I'm starting to. I wonder if they spawn in more enemies based on how many I've killed. Like, if I spawn in a lot of enemies, if I kill a lot of enemies, will I get more experience points than I would if I just kind of evade them? I assume that must be the case. More range. More attack speed. Why not? Sounds great. And Earth Forger. You get more attack speed. I'm here to make your life exceptionally difficult. You see, let this be a lesson. You don't have to be fast in life, you just have to be consistent. Be consistent and very annoying to deal with, and everything will be fine. Still waiting for something to go ahead and like insta-kill me, because I'm not paying attention. But so far, they seem to be having a hard time dealing with me. Wow. I was kind of pushing them back, wasn't I? How's my critical strike looking? 28%. Increased damage from all sources. It may as well. Oh, and we get to go ahead and finish off our critical strike. What do we get? Stacks apply burning damage proportional to the critical strike chance. Well, our critical strike chance is going up. Let's see what we've made. What nightmare have we created? Oh, they've got devil horns now. I don't think that's going to help them. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I am not terribly optimistic about their chances. In fact, I think they're kind of out of luck. I think they are in a bad place right now. I think things are going to get marginally worse for them as time goes on. That is, of course, if I'm not constantly eating damage. But who knows? It might be. Yeah, they're kind of pushing me back now. Not a lot, but I could do it better. Huh? Reload it restores HP on reload. 5% lifesteal. Tier 3. Wait, there are tiers to this thing? Tiers of the kingdom? Let's go ahead and mess this one up. I don't really have much option, and I would keep going with Fury, but we'll get to see if this unlocks anything, and if you like mix things up a little bit. There's a lot of them out today. Interestingly, I'm not instantly killing them. And I'm actually running low on special. I can't remember the last time I was reduced to less than 15 special. What do you mean that my special isn't meant to be spammed? That's ridiculous. Absolutely absurd. Attack range or attack speed? More attack speed. And since we already messed up well, more attack speed. What are we doing here? Earth Forger. Attacks have a chance to explode on hit, dealing force damage. Okay. Oh. Boss? This the boss? Corrupt Bloodfang. Now, we don't know he's corrupt. He could just be misunderstood. Though I will admit, the misunderstood Bloodfang doesn't inspire as much awe. Yeah, he is not corrupt. He's just misunderstood. Well, as long as you're sure about that. Hey guys, could you let me get acquainted with my new friend? Friend, stop being mean. Oh, the wave just goes on forever until he's dead. Got him. Never stood a chance. Defeat the corrupt Bloodfang on wave 20 of Island. Okay. Victory rank B. Devotion level something. Okay, I don't know what that means. Record progress and track unlocks in the game guide, accessible from the main menu. Okay. Select an affinity to devote yourself to. At the end of each run, gain experience in that selected track, awarding permanent stat increases with each level, accessible at the main menu. Powerful enemies drop reroll gems. This currency persists between runs and is used to reroll on wave rewards. Unlock Blood Fang. Bait Weaver, slow but powerful weapon. Nova, Shell Protocol. Releases a damaging Nova each time the shell restores health. Okay. Lightstone. Yeah, I saw one of those. Fulgurite. Okay. Armor rating, +1. Permanent stat upgrade. Permanent stat upgrade, block 1. Wait, isn't that only +2%? Yeah, that's Vital Shell, and it's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna leave this one here. See ya. Bye.